So a couple weeks ago, one of my students asked me an interesting question that kind of caught me off guard. She said, how do I make my website look expensive? And there's a bit of nuance in that question, but I think I understood exactly what she meant. Because I looked at her website, and the hero image was pixelated. The logo, which a lot of entrepreneurs, for whatever reason, want to have their logo way bigger than it needs to be, was huge, took up half the page, right? You scroll down, the product photography had like a beige hue to what should have been a white backdrop. And I'm like, this doesn't look expensive, this looks like my grandma's basement. I kind of came to a couple conclusions here, and the first one being is that, you can do a lot of things right, but then as soon as one thing is off, it can take a lot away from the whole experience, right? So it's like exponential negativity with one thing being wrong, right? The second thing I thought of is the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So when everything is dialed in, all of a sudden it looks pro, it looks expensive. And this is where you want to be. You want people to land on your site and have immediate trust and know that they are in good hands. So with that said, here are 5 ways to make your website look expensive. Number 1, never have a pixelated image. Make sure all your images are sharp. If you have graphics, make sure those are sharp. If you have photos, make sure those are too. Your product photography, and this is number 2, needs to be dialed in. You need to have a lot of photos, or as many that is comfortable. Okay, your copywriting has to be pro. If I see one typo, and I know they happen, I've sent emails to tens of thousands of people with little typos in them every day. People get upset, but those are fixable and forgettable. What's not is a person's experience on your homepage. Number 4, have lots of white space, right? Your logo doesn't need to take up half your page. As much as you think your logo is making sales for you, it's not. Its purpose is very different from that. Whole other video, we can talk about that. And number 5, keep your aisles clean. Organization. Make sure everything is tagged properly. The navigation works incredibly well. People aren't getting lost on your site, and everything is where it needs to be and should be. My name is Simon Trafford. There's plenty of this and more on the brand new Digital Marketer e-commerce certification. See ya in there.